Hi friends, I am Jain Bala. Today we will discuss about the road safety and personal safety of the kids. The points that you should know and your kids should know. We will discuss and analyze. The importance of road safety for adults and children cannot be overemphasized. In 2022 alone, 16,400 young ones died, with nearly 45 children dying every day. The actual number is estimated to be 20% higher due to underreporting. Around 5 lakh children suffer non fatal road injuries annually, with many requiring hospitalization. Global traffic injuries represent the leading cause of death for those between ages 5 and 19. On average, globally, more than 600 children and adolescents die every year on our roads. That's about one death every 2 minutes. So, can you care to spare 20 minutes or few more minutes for the sake of your children and see this video? Welcome. Here, I am highlighting some important points of road safety. Number one is signals. Make them aware of the signals, colors. Caution. Ask them to stop and look around before crossing. Ask them to be attentive, pay attention and listen to the horn and oncoming vehicles. They should not run on the roads or sprint. Ask them to always use the sidewalks, cross the roads on the pedestrian crossing only. Never allow them to cross roads on bends. Wear light colors in night and bright color in day. This is for the better visibility of the car drivers. Do not leave children playing in basement parking. This is dangerous. Children must wear the seat belt or must be seated in infant chairs while traveling in cars. Use a light in dark areas. Avoid flooded roads always, and somewhere some poles may be found hanging with live wires. Please avoid such dangerous spots. Children may be riding to school by bicycle or for fun. Ask them to wear helmets and leg guards. Ask them to use bicycle lanes if it is available. Ask them to give way for cars and heavy vehicles. Ask them to never stand inside a moving bus or car, and also they should be seated and wear seat belt. They should get down from the bus on the curbside. Please ask them to start early. Stand in the queue while boarding the bus. Do not board a moving bus at any cost. Do not stand behind a bus or stand near the door hanging. It is not fun. Do not use transport which is unsafe for children, which is not authorized by the school or college. Children should never sit on the lap of adults while traveling the car without seat belt. This is potentially hazardous situation. Accidents on road often involve children on bicycle. They get excited racing through the wind without wearing helmets. It is critical to teach children that whether they are riding bikes, walking, running or playing, it is important to stop completely. Listen to traffic and look both ways twice before crossing the road. They need to be taught on cars have the right way. Cars have got the first right on the road to pass. Cyclists, pedestrians must allow them to pass. That is the Indian scenario. Let us follow that. They always should assume that the car driver will not see them. They will not be able to see actually, as their visibility will be low, more low during night times. Children need to be taught the serious consequences of getting hit by a car. Parents should teach them about hidden driveways or road entrances. Playing on basement ramp and parking area is very dangerous. Parents should hold their hands if the child is very young. I have seen many parents allowing them to walk beside them nearer to the passing cars. I fail to understand the careless attitude of such parents. Help your kids to learn about traffic lights and signals. Green means go, red means stop, yellow means slow down. The walk symbol, never allow them to cross the roads when it is saying don't walk, and so on. Please read this passage more closely. Your child may have to walk to school on or the bus stop and back. They may only have to cross the street after the school bus drop them off. Even if they don't, they may have to cross the street to get the friend's house or neighbors. Whatever the case is, you should teach your children to cross the road safely. Always look for signals and use pedestrian crossing to cross the road. In absence of such markings, here is what you should do. Look to right and then to left and back to the right and see if there are no proceeding vehicles. If yes, wait for the vehicle to pass and then cross the road. Never cross the road at the bends. Never cross between stationary vehicles. Adults should always accompany children aged less than 6 and hold their hands when crossing the street. Pay attention and listen. Teach your children that they may not always be able to see an oncoming vehicle, especially if they are standing near a bend. Cars and other vehicles on road often use horns at bends and at unmanned intersection to indicate that they are nearing. Tell your children, if they hear a horn, stop and look to the left and right to see if any vehicle is approaching. Listen for engine sounds nearby to know if there is any moving vehicle. Explain how a loud noise indicates the vehicle is nearby. And faint sound means it is away. The sound of tires also means that a vehicle is approaching. Children should not be allowed to run on the roads on the sprint. They may also use the sidewalks. Children can get distracted easily and leave their guardian's hand to run or sprint away. Teach your kids to stay calm on the road and never to run or sprint. Please, for heaven's sake, do not see the mobile when you are walking the children on the road or the busy roads. Your mobile vision can wait. Always use the sidewalks. Please read this passage for more clarity. Cross roads on the pedestrian crossings only. Please read this passage calmly, with more care. Never allow the children to stick their hands outside the vehicle when they are traveling in bus or car. It is a potentially hazard situation. Please read these passages which will be very useful. As I already told, whenever they are riding the bike, they should wear helmets and allow other vehicles to pass by. Keep your eyes and ears open to make way for larger and faster vehicle behind you. Always use a light in areas of poor visibility at night. Wear a shoe or a dress which can be illuminated by light during the night time. Do not allow the kids to ride a bicycle or motorcycle on busy street without parental supervision. Make sure your child does not wear headphones while riding the bicycle because they should be able to hear the traffic. Staying safe inside a moving vehicle. In a moving car, make sure that the kid is safe and the seat belt is fastened and they are using the infant chairs. Students should not move inside a moving school bus. Always get out of the bus from the curbside. The children should not be allowed to stand behind a reversing bus. It is very dangerous situation. They should never be allowed to board the bus when it has started moving. When getting on a bus or getting down from a bus, always wait until the bus has stopped and the driver has opened the door. Be sure to follow the driver's instruction. Be seen and stay safe. Dressing in black may be bad idea when you want to walk at night. Wear light colored clothes and reflective material. Wear bright clothes during the day. Wear lights or flashing lights to help motorists to see you at night. Wave your hand if you want to indicate your presence on incoming vehicle. Teach your children about the road rules, especially when they are cycling or moving with other children. Exhibit patience when driving. Set an example for your kids and be calm. Be punctual and disciplined to avoid speeding and rash driving. Do not use mobile phones or other gadgets when driving. Never leave your kids alone in the car. It is a very dangerous situation because inside the car, the kid may get suffocated and it may create other problems also. There are so many ways of educating your children on road safety about the rules. There are websites available given by companies like BMW or Renault Safety for All. Please go through that and educate your children. It is very important. Please discuss with them, patiently teach them, give a demo with toy cars. At home, you can draw the sketch and use toy cars to explain. It is very important that you spend more time with children on road safety and keep them safe when they are going to school or at play. Thanks a lot. Stay safe. Now I will give some more details about vulnerable users. The pedestrians and the bikers and the cyclists constitute 50% of deaths due to road accident. If the helmets do not fit properly, it's of no use. Controlling the speed reduces the accident and injury. Do you know that 1,50,000 people die on road accidents every year in India? Out of that, 16,000 people die due to not wearing seat belts, either in the front seat or in the rear seat. Major causes of accidents are due to overspeeding, wrong side driving, crashing from backside or from the side of the car. Besides that, adding to the woes, there are drunken drives and there are negligence of driving. Stay safe on roads. All the best. Now we will discuss about personal safety of children, which is more important than anything. Please do spend some time to watch this video more closely and carefully because it is estimated that a child goes missing in India every 8 minutes. Should we not be more careful? Many are trafficked as part of a nationwide trade which is separating children from their families. Besides widespread molestations across the country, millions end up in forced labor, domestic slavery, and sex work in what has become a lucrative industry. But despite this, it rarely dominates headlines. There is little public outrage or political will to end it. Then the parents, should they not be more careful? Should they not spend more time educating the children? The data in 2022 shows that 76,000 were reported to be kidnapped. Out of that, 62,000 were females, minor girls. Is it not a serious matter for all of us? 80% are minor girls. See, in 2022, out of these 33,650 children deemed as kidnapped, hardly few were recovered or they were found. This is not correct. This is not. This is very serious situation. We have to take care of our children. The problem of missing children need more attention. These children could end up on the street, get influenced by criminals and become part of their nexus. In other instances, they are also sold or forced into prostitution and other illicit activities. You can see boys and girls. The orange color indicates number of girls found missing. This is total missing children. Here you can see West Bengal leads the country in child abduction, and nothing is being done about many of these states to reduce this. Next comes Madhya Pradesh, next comes Bihar, next comes Rajasthan, and then Tamil Nadu and Delhi, state capital, Indian capital, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh. This is very alarming situation for the parents. We need to wake up to this reality. Many cases are not reported. Many cases are not traced. Children were not found. Are you not concerned? Please do something about it. Educate your children. These are all the data, more data about these graphs. Please read, please go through this slide. This can be seen in any public domain. You can go through that. Please see this useful slide. General safety rule that you should teach your children. Your child may be small, but it is important to teach them basic details like they should be able to tell their name, contact details, your address, and so on. Or they should carry an identity card around their neck. Help your children to memorize the phone number, the address, parents' name, and so on. Do not allow them to eat anything that is given by a stranger. If a stranger is approaching, ask them to be alert and never accept anything when they offer for eating. And they should not accept the lift if they are offering. They should not walk alone, they should not climb the fence. Please read these useful tips that I have given here. Due to shortage of time, I am not reading them. Please read it at your leisure. It will be useful. Safety rule. Playing or experiment with fire is not allowed. How can you allow your children to go near the fire or electric plug points? This is very important. You should teach your children about the good touch and the bad touch. They should be they should recognize when a person is approaching them with good intention or bad intention, either way. The bad touch should be recognized and they should stay away from such people. You will be surprised that many of such people with bad intention are they are living near us. They could be our servants, they could be our neighbors, God forbid. They could be anybody standing near our house. Be careful, do not allow your children to go to others' home unless you know about them very closely and you trust them. In case your child gets lost, God forbid, they should not. There are many rules that is written over here. You should give the phone details. They should be able to show the ID card or tell the phone number or the address. Do not allow your children, teenagers even, to go to some party during the night time, especially. You see, in the hand, all five fingers are of not same size. Friends are also like that. Some friend will be good, some friend will be good friend will be forced by other friends to invite our kids to the party and they will misbehave. So never trust the so called friends because they will be acting under pressure of some other bad elements in the group. So take care because in the party they will give something to drink and they will tamper with the juice that they are giving and then hell breaks loose. Please understand this. Children under 5 account for home fire fatalities maximum and electricity accidents. Please take care of your children. They should not be allowed to go near the fire or electrical appliances unattended. Your children should never be allowed to talk to strangers online or see the unwanted uh, text or photographs in the mobile. Do not allow them to click danger links or apps and ads. Please read this passage, which is very useful and very important. Here it is written about personal safety of the children, what to teach your children. Please take them into confidence and explain to them which is good for them. Safety at school because teachers are there to take care, but still we need to teach our children. Please read this passage, very important. Even though they are going to school, ensure that they carry food from home. They should not eat food from outside. They should not be allowed to drink from outside the school campus. They should not buy anything from outside the campus unless they become matured enough to do that. Here, I'm talking about the importance of identity of the children again. Safety in the neighborhood. Make a list with your children of neighborhood boundaries. Where they should go, where they should not go, whose house they should go, whose house they should not go, and so on. They should never take lift from any unknown person. It is very hazard situation. Please read this passage, very useful. Always ask your child to tell where they are going, when they will return, and so on. Who is with them? They should keep in touch with you always. They should not go alone. Please never allow them to plan or venture unsafe tours with other friends and unknown groups. It is very, very hazardous unless they are accompanied by our friends and relatives or teachers who are trusted. Please read this passage, it will be very useful for your kid and for you also. These are all the very important points that I have taken from various useful websites. Please read them. Very useful whether when you are at home or outside. These points, please go through that and it will be very useful. I wish you all the best. Take care of your children. Nothing is more important than taking care of your children. Don't you agree? Yes. Wish you all the best. God bless you, folks. Thanks.